Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and his son Yahusha Mashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 2nd of April 2024. The time right now is 12:50 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to do a trade recap here on my trade on gold futures. So let's start off here with the open. Let's see, we opened somewhere around here. Let's put this here. So the opening candle was this one, right? So we had a little kind of selling candle right there, followed by a bounce off of Vwap, broke above this first upper deviation band, held above the upper deviation band, kind of bullish right there. Had a peak above with a selling wick above the second upper deviation band. We came back and we retested this first upper deviation band, right? Got some buyers right there. Took that all the way back up here, broke above this second upper deviation, right? Broke above this, what I have here is some Wyckoff levels on the weekly chart and the monthly chart. So this is the buying climax on the weekly and the lowest point of supply on the monthly, around 290.3. So we broke out of that level, pushed above this second upper deviation band and got all the way up to the third upper deviation band. And we also almost struck floor pivot R1 at 2295.7, right? So after that, we had a little pullback again, just below this buying climax on the weekly and lowest point of supply on the monthly, 2290.3. Had a little dip below there. Didn't even get back to this first upper deviation band. So we kind of held around this level here. Had buyers come and try to reclaim the bullishness, right? The bullish run. Now, this is where the trade got interesting to me here. So where we made like 3 strikes below this third upper deviation band, which is this kind of couple line right here, right? Now, usually on the principles of the pivot levels, R1 is usually a target for, let's say, like a regular day, right? So on a regular day with bullish movement, we'd get up to R1, floor pivot R1, 2295.7. And then that would be the target for the day, right? We wouldn't probably push above that much higher. We just have that as like the target for the buyers off of these levels here from Vwap, right? So with these wicks happening here, the third upper deviation band, that's when I decided to look for like a rejection, right? So one of my strategies is a second upper deviation breakdown or rejection, right? So anything above this second upper deviation, if we continue to go higher, then that's creating the bullish trend, right? It's a secure bullish trend. But if it breaks back down, we could look for like a retest, especially at these convergent levels, right? So we have R1, we have third upper deviation, getting the rejection, R1 getting the rejection, and then the breakdown of the second upper deviation band. So when it broke down there, that's when I took these cells, right? And I wrote that down all the way to Vwap, right? So I actually took, let me show you on my actual trading platform, because on TradingView, this is where I have most of like my indicators and stuff, and my execution platform is on NinjaTrader. So on NinjaTrader here, took 30 contracts here, and this was a looking for a continuation buy right here, and then stopped out and then flipped short, right? Because we were looking, as I was showing you, we were sailing above this second upper deviation band, looking like continuation, but then we started to get that rejection, right? So I was looking out for that as well. So took the stop out, flipped 3 contracts. So you see the conviction here, 1 buy long, 3 contracts short. 30 contract short, right? This is the micros. So took that short right there, came down here and took a partial. I think I took 7 contracts here at Vwap, which was around 2282.4. Right, so you can see at that level there, 2282.4. That's where I took that that partial right there at Vwap. Right now, there was another indicator I was looking at, which is volume profile, and this is from quantum trading. Now, I don't want to put too much stuff on the chart because it kind of confuses people a lot. So at this point here, right, this is where Vwap was. Now let me make this a little bigger so you can see it. So on the volume profile, this is where Vwap was, right? So we're losing Vwap, and the next target would be Vwap, which is that dotted white line right there, right? And that's where I moved my 23 contracts I had left. And as you can see, that blue arrow right there, that's where I took profit, right? So let me go back to the trading platform. So the take profit was 2278.4, right? And as you can see, we continue to just move sideways after that pullback down to Vwap, right? So took this short here from 2292.9 all the way down to 2278.4, and that was the profit on the day with that trade. Right, so 30 micros, and got that on the profit for today. Right, so that was the trade basically. Let me just go over that again. We just take off, as you can see right here. Just wanted to point out the volume pointer control was where I actually took profit, which kind of lines up as well. Well, let me take that off so I can show you. Right, so this is my first lower deviation band, right? And this is also coinciding with the market profile value area high at 2276.6. And the lower deviation, first lower deviation is at 2276.3. So this was also like a target, but I chose to capture just above the Vwap instead of coming all the way down here, right? To the first lower deviation band. But as you can see, we did get that, right? We did touch the value area high and the lower deviation band, right? So let me just go over the trade again. So it's basically our one target being hit, right? Moderately bullish action, the failure, the rejection at the third upper deviation band. See the wicks right there. Then we have losing this second upper deviation band, which is indicating that bearish activity, or let's say the bulls are taking profit. Let's not say it's big bearish activity. Let's just say it's like, okay, from this run up here at the open, they're going to take profit because this is as far as they're going for now, right? So coming back down, took the second deviation, upper deviation breakdown, broke the first upper deviation, got the partial at Vwap, and came back down here to capture, let's say basically this first lower deviation and market profile value area high. But actually I put my target just above Vwap, right, on the volume pointer control. And that was my trade today, y'all. Alright, y'all, so it's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.